Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is another end to another day. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Hope you were able to spend time with family and friends in a distance that was safe. And you got to get imaginative, but we're good at that. We've got good imaginations. I've seen some pretty cool stuff going on out there, which is awesome. So love it. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what you guys have been up to, how you've been making it work out there. And but today we are to that time of day when it's the PSA of the day. PSA, not public service announcement, which we could do that, but no, we are twisting that into public service acknowledgement. There are so many people out there doing so many awesome things, and I just want to acknowledge those individuals. And we're going to be doing that into the foreseeable future. So we've talked about the medical personnel, amazing, just phenomenal what everybody around the world has been doing in the medical realm, office personnel, from the doctors, nurses, janitors, office personnel, everybody on board that is in that environment. It is high stress, intensity to 110%, and they are just doing everything that they possibly can with limited supplies. So big shout out to all of them. And then we talked about who else? We talked about grocery store clerks. Man, I mean, just it's been a high stress scenario there with a lot of these grocery stores running low on things, people coming in. I've heard some great stories. I've also heard some stories where people were not kind, where the clerk was going out and crying in her car and break because of all the rude people. So, hey, let's give these people a break. They work, a lot of them, for minimum wage. They're away from their families. They're tired. They're in an environment now that they're not used to, but they're trying to restock shelves and keep things on the shelf. So give them a break. Be kind. Show compassion. We're all in this together. And then we talked about teachers. Teachers are what make the world go around, and I truly believe that, and we don't give enough credit to our teachers and all that they do and will continue to do and are doing amongst this new world of not being able to be face-to-face with our students. And so encourage them, support them, love them, and just give them a shout out and say thank you for what they are doing. Tonight, this evening, we're going to be talking about truck drivers. That's right, truck drivers, 18-wheelers, and love those guys. I was one of those guys. I spent a lot of time behind the wheel doing that for a few years, and it's a hard life, and those guys and gals, put up with a lot and cover a lot of ground and deal with a lot of crazy traffic but ultimately they are what get things from point A to point B to point C. That's the reason, that hospitals have the supplies that they do have. That's the reason that the grocery stores have the supplies that they have, is because of truck drivers staying on the road, truck drivers doing, working long hours and going really above and beyond right now to make sure that we have the things that we need. And so if you see a truck driver, give them the old salute, give them a wave. I've heard of people, stopping and giving them a ride or taking them out to the drive-through to get them food while they're unloading, or any of those things. I mean, that's pretty sweet. So just appreciate those guys. Give them room on the road. Don't swerve in front of them. Give them room. Give them space. They need it. They can't stop on a dime. So thank you, truck drivers. Appreciate it. And we now are going to talk about things that people are doing that are just kind of uplifting, inspiring. And this weekend, my buddy Greg Kettner did a live comedy from his living room, and it was hilarious. It was funny. It was entertaining. And you know what? Sometimes laughter is the best medicine, despite everything that's going on, despite these quarantines, despite social distancing, despite the sicknesses, despite not being able to be around those we love necessarily. We still need to be able to have a lighthearted moment, and he attempted and did a great job of doing that. So thank you, Greg, for making us laugh. We all need a little more laughter in our life. So I don't know what you are up to now, but wherever you are at, whatever you are doing, please love the moment, live the moment, and let's all make it count for each other. Take care. God bless.